Hi, this is Tracy with Stampin' with Tracy. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to make this Halloween matchbox. It's this big size of candy. And inside here you could shred some paper, make it a little more festive. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to use the stamp set, A Little Something, and we're using the one that says A Little Something for You. We're going to use a base of pumpkin pie. We're going to use another different piece from the Happy Haunting. We're going to use this side. We're going to use this gorgeous ribbon that's in the holiday catalog. It's the Subtle Stripes satin ribbon. So I've got a piece of that for us. I've already cut a 2 3/8 inch scallop circle out of glimmer paper, and then we have a piece of Very Vanilla for our sentiment. We'll do the base first. Our paper is 5 1/4 by 7, and we're going to score it at 1 inch on all 4 sides. I'm using the Stampin' Trimmer, so 1 inch on all 4 sides. I've got my score lines here and there. So I'm going to cut right up the sides up to the score line. And turn it over, do the same thing over here. I'm going to cut a little notch. It makes putting it together a little bit easier. If you can get it off there, I'm going to do it on both ends. Here. These are the sides, so you don't want to trim those. These are the tabs, so that's why I'm just trimming those. I'm going to go ahead and fold on all of our score lines. Now we're going to add some tear and tape, and the box is going to come up like that. So we're going to put the tape on all of these tabs. And I also like to remind myself, okay, I'm going to make sure I get it near the score line here, near the score line on each piece. I love that our tape is, that you can just tear it now, but I think I've gotten so used to cutting that I just want to do the cutting. All right, now we'll go ahead and assemble our box. I feel like I'm all thumbs this morning, and we'll just bring that up. Don't have my trusty paper piercer here. Laughing at how I'm having a hard time doing everything here. There we go. Now our box is made. I think I'll open this one and put our candy inside. All right, now we'll go to our lid. And this is a piece of DSP that's 5 and 8 by 10. And I'm going to score on the long side. I'm going to score at 2, 3. When you're doing DSP, you don't want to overwork your score lines or it'll tear. 6 1/4 and 7 1/4. Now, it also is not necessary to score. You can just fold this if you want, but I kind of like the crisp lines. It might make it a little difficult to get the sleeve back on the box, but I like that it's nice and crisp. So what I meant was you could put the box on and then just kind of use your fingers and get your creases. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put some sticky strip, tear and tape, excuse me, along here. I'm going to just put an extra one. Cut this little piece off. Not the best idea to be using these scissors. I usually have a pair of scissors that are labeled that I only would use with sticky strip. I'll have to clean these. So I'm going to go ahead and fit it around. Just, oops, wrong side, and fold it over. Now we're going to go ahead and do our sentiment. I'm going to use Memento ink. Upside down. I'm going to punch it out with my 1 3/8 inch circle punch. This is the old style punch. I still have a few left. We're going to put some dimensionals on the back. Looks so pretty on the glimmer paper. All right, before I put that on, I'm going to go ahead and take my gorgeous ribbon. Now you could tie it around this way. Now if you have the kit, I'm giving you 16 inches and it might not make it, but I'm going to do mine this way. I think I originally held off on getting this because I thought it might be a little bit hard to tie a bow with, and it's not. It's really easy. Well, I won't say really easy. It's easy. I could leave that nice and long. I think I'll trim it just a little bit. Oh, so pretty. Then I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back here. Like my dimensionals, I'm going to use quite a few. And just put this right under there. Pretty. All right, so there we have it. We're done. Here's my first one, and here's this one. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Bye.